7429 Unreal Reality TV-final episode. My parents always lectured me on the dangers of watching television. I never paid much attention, especially after scientifically disproving the square eyes theory at the age of 4. But now I believe they were right. Television is dangerous. Very, very dangerous.
He's a shark from outer space with a medical degree. You put it all together, what do you get? He's Alien Shark MG.
You mean it slices, dices, and dispenses sound psychiatric advice?
And all for just $19.95.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Maybe you having a TV in your room wasn't such a good idea.
Well, it definitely wasn't a good idea to have such an old TV in my room. I mean, this thing only goes up to channel 99, and I know there's some great TV lurking in the triple digits that I can't access.
Maybe you should get dressed and ready for school, or you'll be lurking in some triple digits.
If only... Channel 100? That's impossible. Whoa!
Wow. The Zack Greenberg. Oh, it is such an honor and a privilege to meet you after all these years. Oh, before I forget, could you please sign this for my daughter? Just make it out to... That's spelled a WXL, triple AS.
Wait a minute. Who are you?
Oh, sorry. Where are my manners? My name is... But you can call me Larita, and I'm the network executive in charge of the Zack Show.
The Zack Show?
This may come as a bit of a shock to you, Zack, but your life is the subject of a 24-hour television show that's broadcast to an alternate dimension.
So I'm on TV? Like right now?
Yes, that's right.
This is way too much information to handle this early in the morning.
Oh, I know. You were never actually supposed to hear about any of this, but in a way, it's a happy accident, because now I can give you notes.
Notes?
Yeah, pointers, suggestions, constructive criticism. Oh, there's no easy way to tell you about this, kiddo. Your ratings are slipping.
I have ratings?
You have bad ratings. If we don't do something to spice up your life pronto, I'm afraid you're headed for the big C.
The big C?
Cancellation.
Hey, Zack.
Oh, no. Quick, my dad, hi!
Oh, Zack, this is the perfect opportunity to improve your ratings. Viewers love domestic drama. Now's the time to engage your dad in a heart-to-heart father-son conversation.
Zack, unless today is pajama day at school, get dressed.
Dad,
What?
can we talk?
About what?
About birds and bees.
Oh, yeah. Oh. That. Yeah, sure. Yeah, of course we can. Maybe not right now because, you're going to be late for school. And then tonight, you have dinner and we don't want to rush anything that's quite that important. So, maybe soon, I'm just going to need a little more time, okay?
Oh, don't be alarmed. That's just the studio audience. I've hooked up a special audio feed so that you can hear their reactions and maybe adjust your performances accordingly. I hope it works.
Not every day we get a visit from the school inspector. Kind of makes me feel like a kid again. Somebody grading me. The point is, Mr. Johnson, we run a very tight ship here at Horsehide White.
Is the coast clear?
Yeah. Gwen and Spence. Wait till they hear about this.
Whoa there, cowboy. Yeah, not so fast. Let's just keep this whole Zack Show thing between you and me for now, okay? Mm-hmm.
Why?
Oh, well, because we want things to unfold naturally, unaffected by outside forces. Oh, and by the way, viewers love conflict, so it'd be great if you could get into a little spat with these guys. Yeah.
Are you serious? You want me to get into a fight with my best friends just to please my television audience? That's sick.
Oh, Zacky. Have you seen your fan mail? Let me read you one. It says, "Dear Zack, I watch your show every day, and I would love to be your girlfriend. You are so cute. There are 14 O's in so, Zack. This little lady means business."
So, these are all for me.
You betcha. Now, about that fight.
Hey, Zack.
Hey, Zack. Hey, Zack. That's all you guys can say?
Huh?
You guys just don't get it, do you? You two are selfish. I mean, did you ever stop to think about how I might feel?
No. You've got feelings?
Yes, I do. I feel feeling stuff. And when you two are ready to accept it, I'll be ready to be your friend again. And now until then, darn you both. Darn you both to heck.
Heck? What's with heck?
Don't ask me. I'm still trying to figure out where the applause is coming from.
Forgot my combination again.
For the most part, our students are unfailingly well behaved and even tempered.
Mr. Monk! The laughter in my head! Mr. Monk! Make it stop! Make it stop!
Zack, I was thinking about what you said, and you're right. I have been a bit selfish lately. Like last weekend when we went to the movies. We split a large popcorn, and I ate almost all of it.
Spence.
I got you something. I didn't have time to go shopping, but it's a used test tube.
Gee, Spence, she didn't have to. Look, Loretta, I'm sorry. This has to stop now. I can't just keep on fighting with my friends just to boost ratings. Look, if the show gets canceled, well, then that's too bad.
Zack, you've been holding out on me.
Oh, I didn't want to have to tell you this, Zack. But if your show is canceled, the consequences are far greater than my losing my job.
What do you mean?
Your world is actually one giant entertainment program created solely for the amusement of others. So if the Zack show gets canceled, yeah, your dimension becomes dead weight, okay? And will have to be obliterated in its entirety.
You can do that?
Oh, it's just a matter of scheduling.
Obliterated. That's bad, right?
So you're saying we're all on TV right now?
Well, not right this very second. Right now we're following around Zack.
This is just perfect. For once in my life, I have living proof of the paranormal, and my video camera's in the repair shop. It's not fair.
Oh, Spence, you have got to get some variety into your part. The viewers are growing bored with this constant babbling about the paranormal.
Maybe you should tell us what we have to do to save the show and our universe.
All right. In order for the Zack show to survive, we've got to amass 30 million viewers by about 6 p.m. your time.
So we have only 5 hours to get 30 million viewers? How many do we have now?
4 million. So basically, we have to whip up a very, very special episode of the Zack show. Everything the viewers have ever wanted to have happen has got to happen today.
Like what?
Oh, well, I don't know. I don't want to influence you too much. This is a reality show after all. But let's take you and Gwen. Now, it is so adorable the way that you two are completely in love with each other, but will never admit it.
I'm not in love with Gwen.
See? But you can only tease the viewers for so long. They want you to bring it to the next level. I'm talking, after school date.
Is that all? No problemo. She'll be putty in my hands.
Now, as for Zack, I've sent him to force a showdown with your arch enemy, a schoolyard fight with Vernon Manteful.
What about me?
Oh, Spence. Right. Well, your role is always evolving. You could, I don't know, maybe spice up that sidekick research boy stuff you do so well.
Right. I'll do a search for most popular TV shows in history and try and emulate them.
Perfect. Well, go to it, boys.
Oh, Vernon, I was wondering where that overpowering stench was coming from.
Good one, Zack.
Have I told you lately that you're a spoiled, whiny, capitalistic loser?
Point well taken, my good man.
Vernon? What's wrong with you?
All morning I've been hearing this strange laughter in my head. I think it must be a higher power telling me it's time for me to change my ways. I love you, man. Hi, Gwen.
Oh, hi, Cam.
So listen, I'm thinking you, me, and some pizza after school. What do you say?
Cam, are you asking me out on a date?
Gee, I guess I am.
Hey. How's it going?
I struck out.
Yeah, same. Vernon's gone totally soft on me. I mean, how am I supposed to pick a fight with him?
Just keep pushing. There's no way Vernon can stay nice forever. I'm more worried about Gwen. She said she wants a guy who's all serious and politically conscious.
Actually, I think I might be able to help you out there.
Walking at brisk pace, turn 90 degrees, eyeline straight ahead, oblivious to presence of couch, begin to... I was researching most popular TV shows of all time. That was a classic pratfall I just did. The last should be coming any minute now.
Come on, man. We better get cracking.
Any second.
Gwen, I've made a horrifying discovery.
What, that you're not perfect?
Get this. The cafe tests its dairy creamer on animals.
What? Oh, no, I don't think so. I find that highly unlikely.
Well, I thought so too until I saw the pictures. The little bunnies. Their systems can't take it, Gwen. Oh. It's horrible.
Bunnies? What? They're hurting bunnies? Okay, we have to do something.
Way ahead of you. I'm organizing a protest rally there after school. Are you in?
Yes. Yes, I'm in. Cam, I'm impressed. I didn't realize that you cared about anything more serious than your hairstyle.
It's all about the bunnies, Gwen. It's all about the bunnies.
Well, I'll see you after school.
You're a worthless piece of decomposing trash.
Well, nobody's perfect.
You're a canker sore in the mouth of humanity.
That's very inventive.
And you have ugly shoes.
What did you say to me?
You have ugly shoes.
That's it! I've been patient with you all day, but nobody, and I mean nobody, makes fun of my footwear. You and me, Greenberg, after school.
Excellent work, Zack. Okay, polling shows high viewer anticipation for both Cam and Gwen's date and Vernon and Zack's fight. Woohoo!
What about Spence?
Spencer. Right. Yes, well,
Stat! Clear!
Spence? Stop that.
Fibrillating. BP 20/80. And dropping. Will Zack survive? Stay tuned for more harrowing medical drama in The Zack Show.
Spence?
oh dear. I was afraid of this.
Afraid of what?
Well, it looks like viewers just got fed up with Spencer. They wanted him gone, so his character's been written out.
I don't get it. Spencer's not here, then where did he go?
Oh, who knows? Wherever TV characters go once they've been written off shows.
So, seen any good movies lately?
So he says, I was wondering if you had any other...
Shame on you! And shame on you! Cam, where is everyone? This is supposed to be a protest.
Looks like we're the only two who care. Sad, isn't it?
Cam, there is no protest, is there? You just tricked me to go on a date with you, didn't you? Cam, you were the most infuriating... You know what? If you ever had a chance with me, it is now utterly and completely gone.
Oh, boo-hoo! Newsflash! I never wanted to go out with you anyway. I just did it to get Spencer back.
I don't know what you're talking about, and I don't care. You're the most conceited, stuck-up, adolescent wannabe Lothario.
And you are a shrill, snobby, stuck-up little ice princess!
Well, I loathe you!
And I despise the ground you walk on!
This is fantastic! We just hit 25 million viewers. We haven't seen these kinds of numbers since your parents got divorced.
Hey, Vernon, are you gonna hurry up and fight already?
Oh, I'm not gonna be fighting you, Greenberg. My gladiators will for me.
I am feeling so good about the future of your universe.
What about my future?
I love your eyes. They're so deep.
But yours are deeper. They're like big, deep pools.
Yes, true, but yours are even deeper. They're like lakes. Really big, really deep lakes.
Let me guess, you two got all lovey-dovey, didn't you?
How'd you know?
Research. Viewers love these love-hate relationships, but as soon as you become a couple, they lose interest because there's no more tension.
Clearly, I've been dreaming. Yes, clearly I've been dreaming for some time now. I'm dreaming, and this is my subconscious telling me that dating Cam is a bad idea. I mean, the imaginary Cam. I'm sorry, but when I wake up, this romance that I've been dreaming about will have to end.
Okay, I guess.
You know, this place has made me feel a lot better about my role on the Zack show. No matter how bad things get, at least I'll never be like that guy.
Excuse me, Zack? Yeah, I just wanted you to know that we've written Cam and Gwen out of the show, so the fate of the universe rests entirely on your shoulders. Yeah, no pressure, kid. Okay.
What's going on here? Mr. Greenberg, would you care to explain?
Don't bother. I've seen enough for today. In all my years on the job, this is the most shoddily run institution I have ever had the misfortune of inspecting. Students wandering the halls, babbling nonsense. Other pupils falling over the furniture in a pale imitation of sitcom cliches. And now, a fight. Mr. Monk, you're on probation.
That was the most magnetic, charismatic screen presence I have ever witnessed.
The school inspector?
Oh, he has got to have his own spin-off show.
Spin-off?
Yeah, it's good news. Zack, even though your show's been canceled, any dimension that contains such a glorious man as School Inspector Johnson is gonna be around for a long, long time. Oh, and you can have your friends back. Nobody's watching anyway.
The only solace I can take right now is that things couldn't possibly get any weirder.
Whoopsie. My fault.
We now return to the non-stop, pulse-pounding action adventures of School Inspector Johnson.
Your facilities are fairly adequate, although there is room for improvement. I give this school a B-.
I can't believe people like this guy better than us.
There's no accounting for the taste of the masses.
I'm just glad everything's back to normal around here.
Okay, boys, I am finally ready for our little talk. The one about the birds and the bees. Now, when two people love each other very much.
Zack Ball, 7429, Unreal Reality TV - final episode. Most people get 15 minutes of fame. Zack Greenberg got 10 years. Of course, whatever paranormal hiccup allowed us to momentarily receive Channel 100 passed before I could get my camera back from the repair shop.
Hey, Spence, why didn't you just stick a tape in the VCR and record Channel 100?
Listen, nothing against Zack. I love the guy, but star material? I don't think so. Now, if it had been the Cam show, never would have been canceled. In fact, if anyone out there is still watching right now,
I don't miss being a TV star at all. In fact, it was just exhausting. Certain things were unleashed the last few hours of my show. Certain things that should have never been unleashed.
So, I have been dreading giving the talk for quite some time. But in the end, I think it went okay, all things considered. Now, I know at first you guys weren't too interested, but then I could see you really kind of liked the pictures.
I'm telling you, sir, you're a TV star, a pop culture phenomenon. The horn people from Dimension X can't get enough of you.
What school did you say you were from?
Horsehead White?
Figures.